Alright guys, see, I've been putting off this video for a while, but it's BAFF recap number 5 was on Saturday. Today is Monday night, 5:30. But yeah, so it was a great time. Story is, so about the night before the war, everyone was saying, oh, well, it's gonna rain, let's just reschedule to the 27th. And then 5 minutes later, there was some motivation. There was like, well, I'm going. So then we ended up with like an attendance of like 15, 16 people, which is great for having 0 people wanting to go the night before. So that was awesome. So good attendance, great playing. I mean, we got rounds in. It was a good time. No issues really. No drama. It was just fun, and it was a better park than Fisher Park, which was number 3. It was a much better park than that. Fisher Park was sort of small, and we just had grass and like 3 or 4 trees. But with this place, there was no one there. First of all, well, there's a few people, but there was a play structure. There was a ton of trees. There's grass. There was like dirt mounds. Just very wide open area, and I like the play structure, so that's cool. So yeah, I mean, so the guns I brought, I had my Doomsayer and my quad shot ready to bring. I had them ready to bring, like the night before. I go ahead and shoot this is like the worst luck you could ever possibly have. I had already shot the Doomsayer like 100 times. It had gone through so many shots, and it was working beautifully. Insane ranges, insane rate of fire. So I went to shoot it the one time. So this is before the war, just the one time. And I shoot it. My reinforced priming bar, I only reinforced it on one side, and the other half cracked. So it was basically still together, but it was hanging by the reinforced part. So there's literally no way you could prime it. Quad shot had an issue where the gear screw port, the screw port inside the gear chipped, so you couldn't screw the gear onto the turret, the back of the turret, so then it wouldn't rotate. So I just decided to ditch those, and I ended up bringing my max shot and a hand cannon and a stock berserker for zombies. I know that was pretty insane. Stock berserker. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. But it was fine. I basically used the max shot the whole day except for zombies in one round. And yeah, everything was really fun. We got some video. I think we got video. I think Hippo's guest, or yeah, I think he videotaped the zombies round because he didn't have glasses, so he like didn't play or something. But it was actually, I think he played, but I don't know. He like videotaped the zombies round, but it was pretty insane. There was 2 or 3 long strikes there, 1 deploy, which was pretty cool. J-Man brought the deploy and 1 long strike, I think, and then like Hippo's gas brought a long strike, and I think Flip Off a Cliff had a long strike. I'm not sure. That might be right. I'm not sure. And so Hippo's guest had the long strike with the bandolier set. So essentially, his long strike had a drum mag, and then he had the bandolier set with like 7 clips on it. It was insane. He would never run out of ammo. But and he had all modded streamlines, but the long strike was stock, so it wasn't. I mean, but that was still pretty insane. I mean, yeah. And then trading wise, I had planned a few trades from last BAFF, but I couldn't go because of high school entrance tests. But those carried on. Now, gave my really pretty, nicely modded Spacer, PETG, turret, 2K to Flip Off a Cliff, and my coupler at 750 to him as well, and he paid through PayPal before the war. And then for Blue, we had planned this like 2 wars in advance. Like Lightning Blitz with no barrels, but everything works. For $30, and then he bought the pump action shotgun split fire, and my messy 2K. So then, and that was like a total of 45, or I forget, but he ended up paying me 25, because this was 30, so yeah, it was, and then, I bought a Supermax 3000 from him that didn't auto-rotate, like there's something wrong with the rotation, but that's fine because I have a shell, a turret, and everything, and a trigger already for one of those, but not a tank, so I'll just swap the tanks and it'll be fine. Or I'll try to fix it. I haven't really diagnosed it yet. What else? I traded a stock 3K for a long shot bolt sled. I know that sounds sort of retarded, but I have like 7 3Ks that I'm not selling, so don't even ask. I'm overhauling like all of them. Lots of people, 3Ks are in high demand now. Like people are wanting stock 3Ks so they could send them to Ryan to mod, but I'm not gonna send it to Ryan. I'll do it myself. I mean, yeah, he's a great modder. He's insane, but I can do that myself, so it's fine. And I'm gonna keep them all for myself. But that's besides the point. I traded one of those for a long shot bolt sled that still had the breech nub, which is actually really helpful for me because I basically mass produce angel breeches. Like I made 7 in like 2 weeks for contracts. But since contracts are closed for me until March, because I need to slow down, I had way too many in one time period, that angel breach will be for myself. I just like, when I start an angel breach, it will take me about an hour, and I've just memorized all the measurements. I'll just put it together, because I have like 50 of the pieces sitting in my room. I just didn't have a bolt sled, so it's helpful that I got a bolt sled. Yeah, so just great war overall. Nothing went bad. Except for when Blue shot the cameraman, that was pretty funny. I thought that was funny. He started to cry, but it wasn't too funny. I mean, I don't know. It was just interesting. Blue thought he was a zombie, so, but whatever. Yeah, it was really, really awesome playing on the play structure. Yeah, so March, going again. Yeah, that's about it. I will have my Doomsayer ready by then, because I just went and swapped the plunger rod out with my other one. Yeah. What else was I going to say? Oh, it was my birthday on Saturday, which is pretty cool. That was fun. Oh, and my guns for Jake, I built 4 guns for him. Well, he like requested me build 4 guns for him for this war. A Petcheed Maverick, single Big Blast, RCB Big Blast, RCB pump action shotgun. You guys saw the Big Blast and the pump action, the RCB Big Blast and the RCB shotgun already. You guys saw those in a video. So I brought those to him because I ran out of Petcheed for the Maverick, and the RCB Big Blast had the single Big Blast had a totally busted tank when it came from Amazon, so I couldn't use that. I couldn't bring it, so I ended up bringing him 2 guns. And the RCB pump action shotgun, I put a K26, a long shot, and a stock spring. And he was using slingshot darts from the Unholy 3. And we had to, mid capture the flag round, we had to quit, open his gun, and take out the long shot spring because it was causing way too much pain. He had the slingshot weighted darts with that much power behind that K26 long shot in stock that I put in there. It was insane. Yeah, so we took out the long shot spring and still shot straight through cardboard, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ordered a marshmallow crossbow on Target, because Bob brought one to the war, and he brought it with literally only marshmallows, like it wasn't modded to shoot darts. And the thing was just quality work. Like the marshmallow company, they put care into building that. That was just awesome. So I went ahead and ordered one, and I'm gonna mod it to shoot darts, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, see ya.